What's going on, everyone? Make sure to like, share, and sub. Not one of these videos is probably going to be surprising anyone. And somehow they want to do 4 seasons. God help all of us. The Last of Us season 2 finale viewership down over 54% from season 1. Gee, I wonder why. It's almost like Bella Ramsey is super unlikable and Pedro was super unlikable, and the only reason anyone really was watching to begin with was, one, you were a normie that didn't know anything about the video games, and by which case you've probably already kind of maybe checked out a little bit, and two, you did play those video games, they did piss you off, and you wanted to see if the same thing happened over again in live action. Spoiler, it did. You pissed off all those normies and a bunch have bounced out, and all that's left is Mr. Potato Head over here saying, I'm a daddy. I don't care if it was meant to be a joke. Didn't come across as a joke. Warner Brothers Discovery reported that its season 2 finale for The Last of Us was down over 54% compared to that first season. They dared to have a press release here revealing that season 2 finale drew 3.7 million cross-platform viewers on HBO and HBO Max. That's down from 54.8% compared to the first season, when the completely revealed brought in 8.2 million viewers across HBO Max and linear telecasts back in March of 2023. Warner Brothers attempting to explain that decline away by saying that it was due to low viewing levels over the Memorial Day holiday weekend, because when people have time off, and at night they totally don't watch TV or movies. So yeah, company did go on to claim that the second season saw its global viewers per episode in season 2 increase from 32 million in season 1 to 37 million in season 2, noting that the global audience has exceeded over 90 million. Seems very much the same tactic that they say with Rings of Power and Wheel of Time, and we saw how that ended up. Wheel of Time is canceled and Rings of Power probably shortly behind it. So additionally, the finale viewership is down over 30% from season 2 premiere, which Warner Brothers Discovery reported attracted over 5.3 million viewers. US TV database has it. No, it's a decline there too. You can see here, aside from that, also indicating that the fall off on linear television, right? Because we can get Samba and Luminate and things like that. So they had 1.83 million in the back half of the first season, to this one of having over 652,000 in the second season minutes watched. So yeah, that's not good. And again, we can look at Nielsen here. Where are they? They're 5. And then the most previous ones, they don't show up at all. Oh, wait, 3, 2, don't show up at all. They show up in the top 3. Good. So let's see. Last of Us minutes watched on Max, episodes 805, and then Last of Us at 937. So the decline in viewership from first to second, yeah, coincides with Rotten Tomatoes popcorn meter, which was previously called the audience score, sits at 39. In contrast, the first season had a 86% rating, shows overall rating is 63%. The way I like to check it out is you just go to IMDb and don't even look what people are rating the episodes, just look at how many people are rating it. You can see it's pretty steady that the third episode of the first season, the gay episode, 237,000 people reviewed that one, then 75 and 85 and 64, all the way down to their finale, which only had 53,000 people review it. And then you go to the second season, 37, 50, 27,000, all the way down into this most recent episode on Sunday, and it only had 12,000 people. So that may skip over time, but even if it goes up to what these past couple ones are at 22,000, that's nothing compared to the hundreds of thousands of people that were engaging. So from ratings to what it says on the Rotten Tomatoes to what it says on IMDb and the amount of people showing up, overall, people are not interested. We just heard them say that there's supposed to be 4 seasons and that the third season is almost entirely going to be focused on the Abby character. So just like they made you play as her when you didn't want to in the video game, they're going to make you focus on her as a point of view character. And then who knows, whatever that 4th season, if it makes it. We just talked about in the Harry Potter video, they don't have the money to be wasting on things that are going down like this. Especially with Harry Potter and Superman on the horizons. I guess we'll get that third season. I don't think we'll get that fourth. I don't know. You let me know what you think. Either way, make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And
well, bye.